生命就像一条大河，时而宁静，时而疯狂。现实就像一把枷锁，把我困住，无法挣脱。
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the semi-final session of Day 2. Our 12 semi-finalists are
女士们、先生们，欢迎观看今天的半决赛与决赛。今天晚上的半决赛运动员名单为
female under 67 kilograms athletes representing China, Chinese Taipei, Russia, and Azerbaijan.
女子67公斤级以下，中国、中华台北、俄罗斯、阿塞拜疆。
Male under 58 kilograms athletes representing Korea, Argentina, Australia, and Brazil.
男子58公斤以下级，韩国、阿根廷、澳大利亚、巴西。
Male under 80 kilograms athletes representing Argentina, Russia, Isle of Man, and France.
男子80公斤及以下，阿根廷、俄罗斯、马恩岛、法国。
Welcome to the second day of competition at the World Taekwondo Federation Grand Prix, coming to you from Suzhou in China. Today's categories for the semi-finals are the -67 kilogram female, the -58 kilograms male, and the -80 kilograms male. The semi-finals are following quite a great day of competition. World-class athletes and Olympians taking part. The first semi-final will be Hua Zhang from China versus Chia Chuang from Chinese Taipei. I think we'll stick to the colours red and blue while we're giving commentary on this match. We're just making final preparations now. I'm going away in a few minutes' time. get to the semi-final today, Hua Zhang from China competed against Mexico, Korea and Chinese Taipei. Chuang from Taipei competed against Croatia, Canada and China. The officials are coming onto the court now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we proceed on the first final. First semi-final. Please, the referee, go on the court.
Centre referee for the competition today will be Mashishu Musaki from Lesotho.
Please welcome our semi-finalists in female under 67 kilograms.
女士们、先生们，欢迎来到体育中心观看2014苏州世界跆拳道大奖赛。今天是第2个比赛日，晚上单元将进行的是男子58公斤以下级、女子67公斤以下级、男子80公斤以下级的半决赛和决赛。 敬请您的期待。
In blue, representing China and Russia.
有请运动员入场。让我们欢迎运动员入场。青方来自中国。
Blue representing China, in red representing Chinese Taipei.
Matches between China and Chinese Taipei are always very highly competitive. And they're about to get underway. Call to the court.
Wait, please, wait.
Just a slight delay. Referee's holding them in the centre. And they're just doing some preparation now with the screens. I would just check in with the video replay equipment. Obviously this is essential for preparation for the competition.
Thank you.
For the video reviews. The technician there is Thomas Bosser, who worked at the Olympic Games in London 2012. Okay, still waiting. Ali Noor, chief referee, is just reviewing the preparations. Should be in the way soon. The referee's kept the players in the middle. Now doing a systems check. This is making sure that both sets of PSS are registering. He's got the all clear, and they're underway. You can hear the local support from the Chinese athletes. So it's a biggie when it's China versus Chinese Taipei. China in blue, Taipei red. And this is the first semi-final of the second day of competition from the World Taekwondo Grand Prix in Suzhou, China. Cautious start, leading off the front leg, similar to yesterday's athletes. Looking for the openings, pushing forwards, coming to the body. Chinese athlete a little bit more mobile, a little bit more aggressive with his opening stages, but the red scores a counter. The red's now awarded a warning. I think that's for holding the athlete. First 30 seconds underway. Red again, score to the body. Checking off the front, scoring the sensor at the bottom of the foot. He goes up for a headshot, appeals for it. Warning against red. 2-1. To Taipei, the supporters are behind. Shin block there, referee didn't see it, so it was on the blind side. China looking for openings. Taipei parrying. Good punch there. Didn't score. Taipei countering with the axe kicks, looking for the openings. China takes a headshot. Axe kick of her own, goes in there. Taipei was looking for the counter punch and walked onto the kick. 20 seconds remaining. Off to a good start this match. Both leading off the front leg, looking for the openings. Go to the edge of the mat there, just looking to stay on. Now the referee gives the Kaleo and gives a warning for going outside of the contest area. You've got to stay on the blue surface. If both feet go into the red, then that is a warning. Score at the end of the match is 4-3 to China. That was a good start. We're expecting them to be a little bit more cautious when they're underway. Just watching the Taipei coach. Again, edging to go high, edge forwards, and then take the headshots. Chinese coach there was successful yesterday. It's a close match, 4-3 to China. He's hoping to match their success today. That was a headshot. And the second round's underway. China leads 4-3. Too close to call at this point. Again, leading off the front leg, trying to score the left body. Counter kick there, went a little bit low. Referees threw them up. No points scored there, but a warning to blue. That ties the score up 4-4. Red a little bit more cautious now, again goes for the axe kick to the head. Check to the body, didn't score. Yes, and they scored, yeah. China takes another point. Taipei athletes got a slight height advantage, is looking for the axe kicks, looking for the openings for them. The Chinese athlete mainly kicking the body. Equalising point there, takes us to 5-5. Simple body kick. Anybody's call at this point in the second round. Leading off the front leg, edging forwards, moving around, looking for the opportunities. Counter in there. And again, blue is warned, raising the leg, blocking the leg is a foul. We're to the last 30 seconds now. Anybody's call, 5-5. Both push into the body. Counter kick there by Taipei, wasn't strong enough to score. She's still looking for that high axe kick, following leading from the body. Counter into the body, both athletes now, a lot of leg clashes. Closing seconds now. That kick scores, that's 2 points. That last kick of the second round gives China the 2-point advantage. A standard body kick will score 1 point. A kick that involves rotation, such as a back kick to the body, gets a bonus point. That applies to the headshots as well. And a standard headshot is 3 points, but if there's a rotation or a spin, you get an additional point. The way to score is punch into the body, which scores 1 point. So a very close match. Going to the last round now. Odds on this might go to golden point or sudden death round. This is the final back kick, bang, 2 points, last kick of the second round. That'll fill the Chinese girl with confidence going into this last round. She's ahead 7 points to 5. Still too close to call at this point. Referee's just making sure they've got the gum shields in. Preparing. Chinese supporters getting behind their girl now. And they're underway, third round. Both off the front leg lead. The counter back kick from the Taipei didn't score. Got an impact on the leg. A little bit of pain there. She's edging on way a little bit. Both athletes leading off front leg, then looking for the opening for following a kick which like they're trying to score. So she led in off the lead leg, countered off the back leg, scored a point. So this first action, this leg raising and edging forwards creates an opening where they can score. China now leads 8-5. Taipei's got to get it in now. Pushing through, should be looking for that high headshot again. Check the body. Trying to try that back kick that scored so well at the end of the second round. Just adjusting the head guard there a little bit. To get near to the edge of the court. Taipei looking for the points but not getting through the defence of the Chinese athlete. Closing down now. That's one way to stop your opponent's scoring is to get your body too close for them to score with a kick. So she's trying to stay in range there now, but it didn't work that time for her. Taipei got one back. 8-6 to China. 8-7. Now Taipei can concede to get back into this match. They're going to punch and it scores 8-8 to equalise. Last 20 seconds of the third round. This looks like it may go to golden point. Pushing through now, trying to get that last point. Closing moments of the match, tied at 8-8. So score soon, it will go to the extra round, where the first athlete to score wins. She's trying to play for Kyungo, and she gets it. Chinese athlete is getting a Kyungo. That takes the score to 9-8. Obviously the coach is appealing. The closing, it'll be such a shame for the match to end on deductions, but I don't think he's really going to stand much of a chance of winning this appeal. So the score was 8-8. Both athletes have got Kyungo warnings against them. 2 warnings means the point is awarded to your opponent. It's a little bit of a desperate call at the end for the Chinese coach. He's claiming that his athlete didn't go out of the contest area, the blue octagonal that you see. I think he's clinging to hope, really. It is such a shame when you have such a competitive, close match and it's the results decided on deductions. That clearly looks in the replay that the spectators can see that was there. They're looking at his major screen now. She's been edged out of the ring, pushed away. No points to score, but because of her ring position, she was out of the ring. The appeal was rejected, and Chinese Taipei, make the first. It's his first semi-finalist to qualify for the finals at the minus 67 kilograms World Taekwondo Grand Prix. That's a great opening match.
最终获胜者红方中华台北。
Coming up in the 67 category, there's a European match. Olympic bronze medalist Anastasia Baryshnikova from Russia versus Farida Azizova from Azerbaijan.
The athletes in 67 kilograms. The athletes in blue representing Russia.
接下来将进行的是女子67公斤以下级比赛。 双方运动员为俄罗斯、阿塞拜疆。
In the opening matches, Anastasia Baryshnikova from Russia beat America, Ivory Coast and Korea to get to the semi-finals. Farida Azizov of Azerbaijan won Croatia, Macedonia and Colombia to get to the semi-finals. I'm just about to come onto the ring now. So Baryshnikova from Russia in blue, Azizova from Azerbaijan in red. This is the second semi-final of the minus 67 kilogram female category. Baryshnikova is European champion from this year and previously in 2012. So forms with her right now. Azizova is still only 19, moved up to the junior ranks where she was very successful. And she took bronze at the European Championships too. The referee is Kalaya Sudi from Thailand. Let's hope it is competitive as the last semi-final. Great respect between these athletes, and they're underway. Baryshnikova opens up again with that lead leg attack. And that goes high, just misses, just short. Quite an aggressive style the Russian has. So the lead in off the front leg is the equivalent of a boxer's jab, so he's trying to create an openings for a stronger second technique to follow in. It can also score in its own right due to the sensor on the bottom of the foot. First 30 seconds gone. Again, Baryshnikova trying for the hair shot. Azerbaijan athlete stays in the ring. Nice counter there from Azizova, covered by Baryshnikova. First minute over, 0-0. Referee encouraging him to fight. Counter kicks in there, good cover, no point scored. The Azerbaijan athlete Vitskina Kyongo, a warning for falling over. Good defence from the Azerbaijan athlete, covering it. Baryshnikova goes up for the headshot, changed the mid-kick. Didn't quite get through. And again a warning. So 2 warnings against Azerbaijan means that Russia is awarded a point. Last 20 seconds of the match now. Quick counter there from Azerbaijan, then again no contact. Big impact there. Azerbaijan athlete goes to the floor, no point scored. And there's an appeal by the Russian coach. Let's see if he can give us a video replay. So Benjamin John of France is a video reviewer. There was definitely an impact at that point. Russian coach is claiming it scored. So Benjamin John carefully reviewing that match. Here's Ali Noor. The athletes can see a large screen to my left, so they're observing obviously can see, but it's not a great picture, so it's very difficult to tell. Fortunately, the review judges have got a bit of a clearer image, and it's rejected. The appeal is rejected. No point scored. Scores 1-1. Last 10 seconds of the match. Sorry, last 10 seconds of the first round. Edging in, and that's it. Again, another close match, 1-1 at the end of the first round. Russian team physio there, working on the athlete, trying to get legs working well. Azerbaijan a little bit calmer. The video review system was introduced after Beijing in 2008, and it's an opportunity for the coaches to appeal if they believe their athletes have scored points, headshots. You cannot appeal against points that are scored to the body because they're recorded by the PSS system. Azerbaijan contact into the body there, not with enough power to score. Baryshnikov going high again, just fell short. Good counter from Azerbaijan, again not quite enough score, no impact to score. Lots of feinting and movement. It's a very tactical game, Taekwondo. Looking for the counter. The punch went in there, and nothing scored, and then the body shot as well. The Azerbaijan athlete has no video replay appeal. Lost that in an earlier match. Scores come 3-2 now for that Kyongo. A little bit silly over there, a little bit of an experience showing through there, because by making that appeal to a coach who wasn't able to play his card, she actually got a warning, and that warning meant the Baryshnikova got a point. So it's 3-2. And now another Kyongo against Azizova for going out of the contest area. Russian scored there, and Azizova goes to the floor. So the score now changes round. It's 4-3 to Russia. Lucky to get away with that there. She held on, pulled her opponent in and punched.
This is the end of the second round. The score is 4-3 for the final representing Russia.
第二局比赛结束，场上比分3-4，清风俄罗斯暂时领先。
A bit of misinformation there, because the Azerbaijan coach does have his card, didn't play it. He obviously didn't think it was worthy of appeal. Azizova straight onto the match. Baryshnikova a little bit slow coming in there. The last round of the second semi-final of the minus 67 kilograms female. Baryshnikova has an extra point there, 5-3. Pushing out the ring there. 1 point scored, 6-3. Baryshnikova looks in control now. Azov cooking underneath. Goes up for the headshot, just misses out. Not quite enough impact onto the body there to score. Baryšnikova's very skillful at raising that front leg, checking out to the body, then taking it high to the head. Alternatively, she sticks that kick into the body and strong scoring. Azizova needs to step up now. Goes high again. Baryshnikova covers it comfortably. Good tight defense there. Baryshnikova scores. Azizova goes to the floor and gets the Kyongo for it. Again, that strong check into the body. Scoring for Baryshnikova. Closing minutes of this round. Kyongo there. Takes the score to 9-4 to Baryshnikova. And that's it. Baryshnikova takes the match, winning 9-4 against Azizova from Azerbaijan. Again, nice competitive match. Closely contested to that last round when Baryšnikova's experience shone through.
第二局比赛结束， 双方比分4-9，青方俄罗斯领先。
Next is male under 58 kilograms.
接下来将进行的是男子58公斤以下级比赛。
Next match is Taeyeon Kim from Korea in blue versus Lucas Guzman from Argentina in red.
Let's welcome the athletes in blue.
让我们欢迎青方运动员入场。
The athletes in blue representing Korea.
青方运动员来自韩国。
Had a bite in the opening round,
Welcome the athletes
then
in
compete
red.
against Russia and China to get to the semi-finals. Lucas Guzman from Argentina defeated Taipei, Iran and Mexico to earn his place in the
红方运动员
semi-finals.
来自阿根廷。
The centre referee is Olympic referee Valid Younes from Switzerland. Minus 58 kilograms is the lightest Olympic male weight division. It's often where the most dynamic action is. Just checking they've got the gum shields in there. Testing the PSS scoring systems, making sure they're registering properly. Not quite impacted enough to register. There you go, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know if they need to change over now, over test. That's it, that's working fine. Okay. There's ever a lot of respect between the players and coaches. The first semi-final of minus 58 kilograms. Straight away into the kicks, Korea attacking fast. No point score, but fast kicks to the body. Guzman moving well, but not answered with any kicks as yet. Goes in for a spinning kick, just falls short. Prix goes for the counter, no point scored as yet. Quickly splits him up, back into action. Straight away, Prix goes in, 2 body shots, no points. Counter back kick from the Argentinian, didn't score. Incredibly fast kick though. They're attacking to the body, no points scored as yet. Changing tack slightly, feinting in, and then extending onto the target. Not enough impact to score as yet. Guzman trying his own body shot there. No points registered as yet. Both impact into the body, just not enough contact. Prix tries a headshot, spins away to get safe, and again in for the headshot. Maybe seen an opening there. Kicks are not clear onto the trunk protector, the PSS scoring system. A bit of a lull there, so the referee encourages him to fight. Can't get through the defence there. The Koreans going repeated body shots, but not getting past the Argentinians' defence. Come to the last 10 seconds, no points, not for the lack of trying on the Koreans' part. Good defence by the Argentinian. Looking for his own counter kicks now, well covered by the Korean. Tries a headshot just a few inches away. Incredibly, no points scored there. There are a lot of kicks going in there, a lot of activity. Very aggressive play by the Korean athlete. Guzman from Argentina covering well, defending well, looking for his own counter kicks. The Korean more dominant of the two players so far, but it is only the first round. So this is the first semi-final in the males minus 58 kilogram section. Taeyeon Kim from Korea in blue, Lucas Guzman from Argentina in red.
And Russia, please go to the inspection desk for checking. The athletes from match 3 and train 3 from Argentina and Russia, please come to the inspection desk for checking.
Si son un poco más las movilidades, sí, no tan...
Referee calls them back. Checking they've got the gum shields in, point of safety. Fasten the head strap. Body armour's a little bit wet, so needs to wipe it down in case it interferes with scoring. And they're underway, second round. A little bit slower start for the Korean. Still looking for the body joints. Stronger attacking movements there by Guzman. Didn't score. Korea countered, also didn't score. Guzman changed his game plan a little bit. He's adapted well, listened to his coach. Korea tries for a point to the body, didn't get through. Guzman closing down a lot more now. Korea not attacking as much this time. Still going to the body, and that's the first point. From that side, checking kick scored by Taeyeon Kim from Korea. Trying it again now. 1 minute gone in the second round. Guzman gets through but doesn't score. Now he's got it through, 1-1. Korean's appealing. Now the player indicated to his coach to make an appeal. So you can't actually appeal against this point scored to the body on the PSS, so he must be claiming that his opponent committed a foul before actually scoring the point. Benjamin Jean from France. Here's a video review. So there is, you can't actually see it, but the Prince claiming that it was held. The Korean athlete's off to his coach, which is actually a foul in its own right, so he's been very careful. Okay, decision was upheld, so that point will be invalidated. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. The Korean's been awarded a headshot. You managed to miss that one, sorry. Congo warning against blue. Taeyeon Kim skirting around the edge of the contest area. Guzman from Argentina desperate to get the points back from that headshot. .30 seconds left in the second round. Headshot made all the difference. 4-1 to Taeyeon Kim from Korea. Guzman just playing this last round out, last part of the round out. Trying to get 1 point back, and that's it. Second round completed. Scores divided by the head shot from
The
Prix.
score is 4-1 in blue side's favor.
双方第二局比赛结束，场上比分1-4，青方韩国领先。
Cuando le tiras con la vuelta, buscarle en profundidad, pumba, adentro. Ahora cuando le buscas también, pumba, adentro. Todos tienen ataque, ¿me entendés? Todos buscan ataque. Ahora nosotros vamos a ir a buscar.
It's a good job I'm not a referee, that head shot's going to stay there.
Pum, la descarga. Buscar con la pierna también metido por ahí.
That's Guzman chasing, trying to get the points back. Okay, we're starting the third round now. Tae Kim from Korea leading 4-1. He's instructed to take his trouser leg down there, cover the pads. And start the third round. Guzman edging forwards. Tae Kim counters. Confident now, trying the back kick as a counter. Good exchange of kicks, both covering well. Tae Kim goes high. Gets Kyungo for going out of the contest area. And Red followed him out. So also gets a warning. Blue goes down to the floor, automatic warning. This is a new rule that's been introduced. Point scored there. 5-2 to Kim. Warning against Kim. For holding. Kim now trying to spoil any of Guzman's counter-attacks. Still looking to score some more points. Pushing away there. It's got into the body. Whoa, spectacular kick from Guzman. Didn't score, but a good effort. Would have been 4 points if it had made impact. Moved in there with the spinny kick, didn't quite contact enough to score, but definitely made impact. Guzman trying the highest scoring techniques to get back from that 2-point deficit. Tae Kim takes his own headshot. Claims they made contact. Playing the video replay. So Tae Kim does a headshot. The judges didn't score it. And now they're making an appeal. So the initial kick might not have impacted, but as he pulled the leg back, it did seem to contact with Guzman's head. With 40 seconds remaining, that would give the Korean a score of 9 points to 4. Okay, the appeal was rejected. The score remains at 6-4 to Kim. Just over 30 seconds remaining. Guzman trying to get the point. Kim skirting around the contest area. Guzman punching to the body. Kim spoiling. That's 30 seconds now. Guzman again trying to punch to score. The judges score the punches rather than the PSS. Kim trying to spoil any attacks by Guzman. Guzman desperately looking for openings. Slowing down slightly now as the fatigue kicks in. Time's running out for Guzman now. He really needs to make a big point. Goes for the spinning kick. Doesn't impact, but Kim goes to the floor. Warning against Guzman as well. Trying for the spinning kick, they're 4-pointed to the head. Goes for a big punch. Warning against Korea, 7-5. Both athletes on the floor. Warning against both athletes. Last 3 seconds. Kim trying to spoil. Guzman desperate to get in there. Kim goes to the floor again. Possibly a gam jump. No, Kyongo, warning. 7-6, 1 second. And that's it. Guzman there trying some spectacular kicks to get the points back. Taeyeon Kim spoiling after his headshots. Good tactical play by Kim. Take him through to the final of the Grand Prix here in Suzhou, China. Frustrating match there for Guzman, trying some really nice techniques. Unfortunately not quite impacting. Taeyeon Kim played a very wily game there. Scoring a great headshot and then protecting the lead, spoiling any of the Guzman's efforts to try and get points back. Lots of action there from the minus 58 kilogram section.
The athletes in blue representing Australia.
青方运动员来自澳大利亚。
Welcome the athletes in red.
让我们欢迎红方运动员入场。
The athletes in red representing Brazil.
红方运动员来自巴西。
Okay, centre referee is Feng Ming Tu from Chinese Taipei. Taekwondo is one of the few sports where you may have a female referee coaching a male match. In blue we have Australian Safwan Khalil, and in red Guilherme Alves from Brazil. Starting the second semi-final in the minus 58 kilogram division. Safwan Khalil compete against Thailand, Croatia and Korea to get to the semi-final. Alves from Brazil compete against Chile and Mexico. Quite a fast start as the first match, but still looking for the scoring opportunities. Double shot there from Khalil. Brazilian looking more for the counter, now leads in. Khalil off the front leg. Both winging up the opponent right now, no points scored, leading in. Brazil goes up there for the headshot and scores it. Gets a warning for going to the floor, but he'd be quite happy with that, 3 points. Wasn't much of an impact to the head, but it's enough to score. The Australian competed in Olympic Games in London in 2012.
You dictate, brother, you dictate.
Gets underneath the body. Gets a little bit of an impact to the top of the leg there. Referee's urging them for action. Again, inactivity for more than 5 seconds will mean the referee will prompt them to kick, move. If they don't take some sort of action, then they'll be penalised with a Kyongo. A little bit more cautious affair than the last semi-final. A little bit of a shin block. Again, that's a foul now, but not penalised. It's very difficult to spot it. That's the end of the first round. And that headshot just separating the two of them.
This is the end of round
Brazil leading
1,
3-0.
score is 3-0 in red side's favor.
双方第一局比赛结束，场上比分3-0，红方巴西领先。
Meu volume empurrei ele reto, acabou. Tá bom?
The coach there, give advice to his athlete. Asking questions, observe, think more in the exchanges. Start the second round now. Ready? 3-0. Brazil leading right now. Second round just starting. Khalil move around his opponent. Again, that starts the double kick and scores with the first one. Scores a point, looking for more. Definitely be more proactive this round. Listen to his coach. A little bit better movement, moving around his opponent. The Brazilian's quite fixed. Goes to punch the body, scores. Only 1 point behind now. Australian definitely more active this round. Brazil covering up, looking for the counter, more cautious.
Thomas, please. Thomas, at the table, please.
Australian definitely more active, moving around, trying to create openings, draw out his opponent. Brazilian more fixed, digging in, looking for his technique, looking for the counter, expecting for the Australian to go first. Now starting to attack. Australian expending a lot more energy. Again, tries the double kick. Didn't impact this time. Brazilian starting to move in more now. Alves goes for a quick punch to the body. Off the front leg, didn't score. That's in the second round.
This is the end of round 2. The score is 3-2 in red side's favor.
双方第二局比赛结束，场上比分3-2，红方巴西领先。
Khalil, definitely more active in that round. That was the headshot from the first round. That video replay was from the previous match, by the way. Trying to score those points there. I wasn't quite sure where they fit into the game there. Right, we're back to the The current match, Australia versus Brazil. Brazil leading 3 points to 2. Khalil of Australia got 2 points in the second round. A 1 point deficit now. Working to the body. Brazil just scored the first points, the 3 points in the first round. Khalil fishing for points. Bit of a low kick there. Referee's giving it. Or not giving a warning, should I say. Impacted there, no score. Brazilian a little bit more proactive this round. Nice reverse turning kick there by Khalil. Quite a bit off target, but good to be countering with that technique. Brazilian definitely more active this round. Goes up for the headshot, same as the one that scored in the first round. Gets a Kyongo there for holding. That Kyongo takes the score to 3-3. The last round of the second semi-final in the minus 58 kilograms male contest at the World Taekwondo Federation Grand Prix in Suzhou, China. Tie score, last round. Very close affair. Khalil from Australia a little bit more active. Alves, Brazil gets the point there to the body, 4-3, 30 seconds remaining. And again, the Brazilians snapped into action, encouraged by that point that he scored. Went up for the headshot, just a little bit short. Australian now needs to get the point, needs to be doing something. Looking for the openings. Brazil trying to keep him away. Less than 10 seconds left. Khalil punches the body, not a clear impact, didn't score. Closing moments, needs to get his points back if it's going to happen. Alves keeping away, gets a Kyongo for going out of the ring. But that is a single Kyongo, so it doesn't have an effect on the score. 4-3 to Brazil. Alves secures his place in the final of the Grand Prix in Suzhou, China. Khalil a little bit disappointed there. He's definitely more proactive than players, but didn't score quiet points. The headshot in the first round made all the difference for the Brazilian player. Tried it again there in the third round, didn't impact. Coming up, we have the first final in the minus 80 kilogram division. This proves to be, or promises to be, an exciting match. Sebastian Crismanage from Argentina, Olympic champion. He'll be taking on Albert Gon from Russia, European champion, US Open champion. He took silver at the first Grand Prix, the inaugural Grand Prix in Manchester. Promises to be an exciting match. Crismanage to earn his place in the semi-finals, defeated the Philippines, also defeated the legend Stephen Lopez from the USA, and also Great Britain's Latelo Mohammed. Okay, we've just been given an announcement that Sebastian Crismanage from Argentina sustained an injury in his earlier match. Announcements have not been made to the officials today coming to the court, and it looks like Albert Gon from Russia will be awarded the match. So, Olympic champion Sebastian Crismanage had had an incredible day today, had some amazing matches, and it looks unfortunate like he's picked up an injury which has taken him out of this semi-final. So the referees are on the court. We are prepared for the to make the announcement. Stan Wagner there from New Zealand is the international referee in the centre, who would have refereed this match. But it is a walkover. Sebastian Krizmanic from Argentina has pulled out of the competition. And Albert Gorn of Russia will go through, matching his results from the first Grand Prix in Manchester and making it to the final. There's 2 more Grand Prix to take place this year. Next one will be in Kazakhstan, and then in October, at the end of October, we have one in Manchester, the host venue of the inaugural Grand Prix in 2013. So Albert Gorn here is moving on to the court. Even though it's a walkover, he still has to prepare to show that he's ready to compete. Even his sense has been activated. And Stan Wagner there from New Zealand awards it to Albert Gorn. He's happy to take that, but I think he would have relished a chance to compete against Sebastian Krizmanic of Argentina. So the referees are leaving the field of play. So the Grand Prix series is a new concept. The first one was held in Manchester in December 2013. This is the first one of this year in Suzhou, China. In August now we'll be having the second of the Grand Prix series, which will be in Kazakhstan, and then October in Manchester. After Manchester, the final of the Grand Prix series will be held in Mexico.
接下来将进行的是男子80公斤以下级比赛，让我们有请新方运动员入场。
There's no delay. The next match is going to get underway straight away.
Representing Ireland.
新方运动员来自马恩岛。 有请红方运动员入场。
Representing France.
红方运动员
Again, we've got another
来自
European
法国。
semi-final here. Aaron Cook from the Allemand versus Turan Mazraoui from France. Mazraoui is a 74-kilogram player who won silver at the European Championships, has moved up to the -80 category, which is the Olympic weight category, and also the weight divisions used in the Grand Prix. Incidentally, Mazraoui lost to Albert Gorn from Russia in that final of the European Championships at -74. So Aaron Cook here from the Allemand, enjoying a weight advantage. Aaron Cook, European champion in 2014, 2012 and 2010 at the Olympic weight of -80 kilograms. And it's some great matches to get here, compete against Iran and Mexico. Straight into action. Mazraoui mobile in red. Cook looking for the body points, moving fast. That trademark shout that he does as he's scoring the points, as he trying to score the points. Double kick in there. Mazraoui goes to the floor, gets the Kyongo. Back kick attack there from Cook, didn't quite impact. A very strong kick to the body. France no answer yet to Cook's attacks. Not really trying to lead himself, looking for the counters, leaning away and trying to counter to the body. But Cook's too fast for that, tries an axe kick. Frenchman tries there, a kick to the body, no point. Double kick from Cook. Countered by the French, didn't impact to the head, not quite high enough. The French coach is playing video replay appeal for the headshot. From this angle, it seemed like it was, it did impact to Cook's shoulder, but it was definitely not a headshot. So replay that now. The kick did impact, it wasn't strong enough to score to the body, didn't look high, it wasn't high enough to score to the head, so I was surprised if that was awarded and not rejected. So just over a minute gone in the first round. Cook with aggressive double kicks to the body, no points scored as yet, and it was rejected as I expected. It was short of the head. Cook countering to the body now. Now we're moving in fast attacks. Front's trying there. Back kick from Blue. No points scored as yet. Come to the last 30 seconds now. Front's kick's not looking that strong to the body. Aaron's, by contrast, are strong into the body. Well covered though by the Frenchman. Double kicks by Cook. So rapid normal kicks you'd see from a 58-kilogram player. Closing down there. Cook shooting to the body. That's the end of the first round. No points scored. Aaron Cook in Blue from the Isle of Man. Kicking to the body. French athlete, Tazroy, looking for counters. Turan Mozeroy, I do apologise. Looking for the counter kicks. Not getting through. Tried for the headshot, which was rejected when the French coach appealed. Aaron Cook there. They're coached by Luke Cook, his brother. Isle of Man Luke coach. Quite happy to start the match, I'd imagine. Very much in control. Mozeroy looking for counters. Start the second round now. Referees Guillermo Rodriguez from Venezuela. Guillermo Antonio Rodriguez from Venezuela. You'll know. Junior athletes start kicking. Low kick there, when clash of legs. No foul. Frenchman in red being a little bit more proactive this round, but Lane Cook goes in. Triple kicks to the body. Can get it through. French athletes' gloves come undone. Yeah, body pad as well needs fastening up. Gloves still undone, but the body pad now secured. Cook goes in with a strong punch. Impacts on the arm. Now it hurt, but no points. Frenchman goes to the floor. That's the second time, so begin the Kyongo. 2 Kyongos means that Blue's awarded 1 point. 1 minute left in the second round. The Frenchman comes in with his first real attacking technique and scores. Tying the score at 1-1. Cook spins in, massive impact, covered well by the Frenchman. Cook got through that time. 2-1. Simple shot to the body. Needs to watch his ring position. Did appear to stay in the ring at that point, but was given the warning. I think one foot was in the ring, but the referee decided otherwise. Hook swings in again. Covered well by the Frenchman. Slight hesitation by the referee there. Mazraoui looks a little bit cautious. And that's the end of the second round.
This is the end of round 2. The score is 1-2 in blue side's favor.
Cook looks the dominant athlete now.
场上比分1-2。
Three impressive spinning kicks into the body, not scored. Give away that 1 point from the Frenchman. That's a punch that didn't score, but was impacted on the arm of the red player. Frenchman's been covering really well for the body. So starting the third round now of the second semi-final in the minus 80 kilograms World Taekwondo Federation Grand Prix event from Suzhou, China. Aaron Cook from the Isle of Man in blue, Mazraoui from France in red. 1 point separates the two athletes right now. I'm sure we're going to see some more in this round. Cook there off the lead leg. Frenchman's had a good defence, but it does seem like it's only a matter of time before the Isle of Man gets through. Goes up there for the headshot and scores. A little bit of hesitation before the score went up there for the referee, so it's correct. It's confirmed 5-1 to Cook. Fast headshot in there. Cook goes to the back kick, feeling a bit more confident now. The openings are creating for himself, starting to pay off. Frenchman scores throws a punch, doesn't score. The Reds are going to be penalised for holding Cook's leg there. Let's get into these exchanges. Cook does look stronger than Mazraoui. That weight difference, a natural 74 kilogram athlete against a natural minus 80 kilogram athlete. Could be going against him now as Cook seems stronger. Scores again with a double. Oh, there, wow, Mazraoui takes up a headshot. Video replay is going to be made by Dalaman. And they're saying that the French player held him, which is a foul. If you commit a prohibited act before the points are scored, then they're invalid. It was definitely contact to the body, was definitely in there with the arms, but the video review judges will interpret the physicality of it. Rejected, so point stays at 6-4. Blue, Aaron Cook leading. Mazraoui from France. Cook's still in a strong position, going for the body shots, taking him high as well. Closing his opponent down now. Less than 30 seconds left in this last round. Strong back kick to the body, covered by the Frenchman. Mazraoui tries it again to go over the top. No point scored. Just trying to get in close to Cook. Cook spins through. Mazraoui gets the counter kick. 6-5. Cook closing it down now. Less than 10 seconds left. Cook closing down, trying to stop the Frenchman from scoring. Gets a warning for holding. 6-5. Cook throws the back kicks. France gets the counter kick. 6-6. Incredibly, 6-6. It goes to golden point. Mazraoui comes back, scores a headshot, gets within the points, and then takes 2 more points to take the 6-6 and a golden point round in the semi-final. Now, nobody would have expected that.
The score is the tie, 6-6.
Cook dominant throughout the match. Just at the end there, Mazraoui starts to score the points, picks his opponent off with simple kicks into the body. That headshot encouraging him to be a little bit more proactive, a little bit braver against a stronger opponent. So Mazraoui will be very pleased with that. That'll give him confidence for this golden point round or sudden death round. The person who scores the first point wins, be it a body shot or a headshot. Straight away counter kick there from Cook. Going into the body, goes to the floor, but scores on the way down. Strong, powerful body kick to Aaron Cook. Lost his feet, but the point stands. It's a brave attempt by the Turan Mazraoui to bring it back, but the stronger opponent is going to there.
Representing Ireland.
So
Aaron Cook of the Isle of Man will compete against Albert Gorn in the final of the -80 kilograms World Taekwondo Federation Grand Prix in Suzhou, China.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final section of day 2. Our 6 finalists are female under 67 kilograms, athletes representing Chinese Taipei and Russia. Male under 58 kilograms, athletes representing Korea and Brazil. Male under 80 kilograms, athletes representing Russia and Ireland.
女士们、先生们，接下来我们将观看今晚的决赛。晚上决赛的运动员名单为：女子67公斤以下级，俄罗斯、中华台北；男子58公斤以下级，韩国、巴西；男子80公斤以下级，马恩岛、俄罗斯。
The next is female under 67 kilograms.
接下来将进行的是女子67公斤以下级决赛。
Let's welcome the athletes in blue.
有请青方运动员上场。
The athletes in blue representing Chinese Taipei.
青方运动员来自中华台北。
Let's welcome the athletes in red.
有请红方运动员入场。
The athletes in red representing Russia.
红方运动员来自俄罗斯。
About start the final of the minus 67 kilograms female athletes at the World Taekwondo Grand Prix in Suzhou, China. We have Shuang Qixi from Taipei in blue and Anastasia Vashnikova from Russia in red. Centre referee for this match is Olympic referee Song Chul Kim from Canada. So Shuang from Taipei in blue, a little bit of a height advantage over a Russian opponent, Anastasia Baryshnikova. Baryshnikova, bronze medalist at the Olympic Games in London 2012. Shuang Qixi competed and won the Chinese athlete to make it to this final. A very close match. Baryshnikova beat Azizova from Azerbaijan to make it to the final. Referee just stopping the action there while the Russian corrects the glove. Taipei going high. Russia going high. No points scored. Pushing into the body. Taipei athlete trying to use a leg reach advantage. Baryshnikova, strong athlete, moving through, closing down the range, but gets countered there as she does so. Taipei taking the lead. Baryshnikova fishing for a way to get in there. May have to sacrifice a few points while she finds a way to get through. Tries a headshot, just short. That's probably how she's going to have success in this match. Again, just suspended. We have a technical problem. One of the sensors has stopped working, looks like the red one. So a technician from the equipment supplier Dado resetting. So problems with the Taipei. This is the first incident we've had in these championships. Now there's a fail-safe mechanism, so the match is automatically stopped if there's a problem with the sensor pads. A massive breakthrough, introduced in London 2012. Referee just confirming that it's working correctly. Systems check. And it's all good to go. Headshot there, Taipei scores. Took advantage of the break. Baryshnikova tries her own headshot. Didn't quite make it. Taipei leads 4-0, goes to the counter back kick. Baryshnikova goes up for the axe kick. Baryshnikova is just struggling with that leg reach of the Taipei athlete a little bit right now. Trying to work in, get close to the athlete, negating that advantage. The Taipei athlete definitely less cautious than she was in the semi-final. Baryshnikova again tries for that double kick that starts the body, goes high. And at the end of the first round, it's 4-0 to the Taipei athlete.
The score is 4-0
Shuang Qixi.
in blue side favor.
Baryshnikova there struggling with the leg reach of the Taipei athlete.
西方中华台北领先。
然后你破坏的时候，有时候在空中压上线。Либо если подбила, получается, больше в сама почищена.
Baryshnikova is European champion in 2012 and 2014. From bronze at the Olympic Games, and at the inaugural Grand Prix in Manchester, she took bronze there as well. Start of the second round now. Taipei leading 4-0. Safety check by the referee, make sure we're wearing the gum shields. Now she starts. Barashkinova looking for a way to get inside the legs of the Taipei athlete. In close, closing it down. Looking for the headshot. Taking the body, Taipei countering. Not enough impact to score, a little bit of a clash of legs there. Not a problem as such. Barashkinova tries to stay on the feet. Nearly bump into the corner judge there. Protects it well, recovers well, Barashnikova. Going up for the headshot. Barashkinova's are incredibly fast and flexible kick to the head. Just struggling, just falling short right now from the Taipei athlete. But if she gets the measure, then she could get it back. Looking for it now, again a double kick. If the first one doesn't make it through, she pushes through, tries to score a second one. She's caught a few people out in these championships today. She's come through the earlier rounds. Taipei now defending the lead. Not attacking so much. Working on the counters. Trying to cut underneath the high kicks from Barashkinova. Referee encouraging activity there. No point scored there, a little bit low on the impact. A trademark kick from the Russian again. Gets into the body, and again the system fault. Well, the first 2 days of competition, this is the first time that we've had any problems with the PSS scoring system from Dado. Straight away when the system fails, the fail-safe device comes up. It's been reactivated. The coach has requested there's a test. The systems are showing us okay on the monitors in front of me here, but the coach wants assurances that it's working properly. Both seem to be working fine. The Russian coach is happy, and so the match is resumed. Concern raised by the corner judge there, but it's okay, and the match is going away again. Again, Taipei tries to score a point quickly after the break. Barashnikova ready this time. And that's the end of the second round. Barashkinova really struggling with the height advantage of Xuan Qiqi from Taipei.
4-0 in blue side's favor.
双方第二局比赛结束，场上比分4比0。
The coach is telling the player to maintain that, use that leg advantage, keep away from it. The Russian coach obviously saying the opposite. Close that distance down, telling her how to do that, move in. Still throw the headshots up there. One headshot, the impact would score 3 points and make it a close affair. So kick to body, this registers with the PSS system, would score 1 point. A rotating kick would score 2 points. A headshot is 3 points, and a rotating headshot would score 4 points. A punch to body scored by the judges, and that scores 1 point. And that is only onto the PSS system. So third match, Taipei leading 4-0. Using that leg length to keep Barashkinova away. Taipei throwing a headshot quite a bit away there. Checks into the body, gets an pull point. Goes high, just misses, same as Barashkinova's reverse kick. A little bit of concern with the shin guard rotating round. And they continue. Referee stops that as a point of safety there if the equipment's not in place properly. Taipei leads 5-0 now. Brashkova looking up for their head shot. Again, just fell short. The Russian coach didn't think it fell short and is making an appeal for the head shot for 3 points. So 1 minute 30 seconds left in the final round. The coach is appealing for a head shot. 3 points to Russia. They'll take the score to 5-3 to narrow the gap to only 2 points difference. From my angle, it looked like it just fell short, just missed. But I've been wrong with one today, so I missed the head shot altogether in the earlier rounds. So it's up to the judges who are more qualified and have the technology to check. So the score is currently 5-0 to Taipei. It looked like it fell short from that angle, but referee technology is filmed from 4 cameras from different angles, so it made the toe might just have impacted on the face there. It's so close to call. Look at the video replay. The toe may have skimmed. It's too close to call from my point of view. I thought it fell short when I saw it in action. As I'm looking at the video replay over the review judge's shoulder, it does look incredibly close. Maybe the toe skimmed the face. They're struggling to tell as well. They're re-examining it. Still no decision made as yet. And it's accepted. Well, that's a brilliant call by the Russian coach. Takes the score to 5-3. I thought it was just short. When we looked at the video replay, it looks like the toe may have just skimmed the face. Any impact to the face with the foot will score. So 5-3, all to play for now. One minute, 20 seconds left in this last round of the final of the World Taekwondo Grand Prix from Suzhou in China. Chang Chi-che from Taipei leading, going on again for the head shot, then the back kick. Right, the judges called in for the head shot there. So the Taipei coach is going to appeal, but the judges have said that they called in. And they're now awarding an additional point to Taipei. That satisfies the Taipei coach. So it's an additional point given for a rotating kick to the body. It's a good exchange for the Taipei athlete there. Takes up to a 4-point lead. Less than a minute left. Brashkova doing the combination kick off the front leg. Taipei just keeping out of range. Tries to counter back kick. No score there. Brashkova covers well. 30 seconds, Taipei looking for the head shot. Brashkova goes high and scores it. Now 1 point difference, 1 point difference. Taipei didn't keep it away. Referee, corner judge there. And there's a video replay appeal made by the Taipei coach. Now he's questioning whether the head shot actually impacted. I'm going to keep quiet on this one. Video replay for blue. Appeal made by the blue coach, saying the head shot didn't impact from Brashkova from Russia. It's 25 seconds remaining in this last round. Well, I don't want to comment as I haven't got the expertise of these review juries. But it did look like it impacted to me. Again, it was Barishkinova's combination kick, so it was the second part of the kick. The first part definitely didn't impact, but then she extended and brought the foot down, and it looked like it touched the top of the Taipei athlete's head. We've seen reviews from different sides. Again, it's the faintest impact happening with the toes. And it's been, I can't believe it, it's been upheld. Barishkova has 3 points taken off his score. Taipei now, with 25 seconds remaining in the last round, leading by 7 points to 3. Barishkova gets a point back to the body, goes up high, covered by Taipei. Video replay now, appealed by the Russian coach for the headshot. I'm not going to comment. It did look like the Taipei athlete covered that to me. Well, maybe those toes got through, I don't know. Barishkova fighting, going for those headshots, strong kicks high. The images the video review judges get quite different from the ones that we see. The 4 cameras position rather, it's rejected, the appeal is rejected. So finally got a call right. Taipei still leading by 7 points to 4. Last 10 seconds of this final match. In the Grand Prix, Taipei athlete goes to the floor. Red gets a Kyongo for pushing it down. Barishkova looking for the headshots, still pushing through. And that's it. Chuan Qi from Taipei wins a gold medal at the Grand Prix here in Suzhou, China.
The winner is blue, representing Chinese Taipei.
全场比赛结束，最终比分7比4，获胜者。
Very skillful match by the Taipei athlete. Using the leg length, she got good reach and good advantage over a very strong Russian opponent.
Next is male under 58 kilograms.
Now we've got the final of the minus 80 kilograms male category. In blue, we have Albergon from Russia. In red, Aaron Cook from the Isle of Man. Center referee here is a German.
有请新方运动员入场。
Please welcome the athletes in red.
新方运动员来自韩国。
Again, a female referee, Thekla Breitenfeld from Germany. Qualified as an international referee in 1994. Refereed in Beijing at the Olympic Games in 2008.
同方运动员来自巴西。
Sorry, I'm out of order there actually with the categories. It's actually the minus 58 kilogram match between Korea and Brazil. Taeyeon Kim from Korea versus Guillaume Alves from Brazil. Kim very much the favourite coming into this match. Kim in blue, Alves from Brazil in red. Minus 58 kilograms, the lightest of the Olympic weight divisions. So Taeyeon Kim from Korea in blue, Guillermo Alves from Brazil in red. And the centre referee is Thekla Breitenfeld from Germany. I'm just looking forward to that minus 80 kilogram final, which will be the following match. The systems check before the game gets underway. That's working fine. Breitenfeld's happy. The spotlights are still on the athletes. Just checking the gum shields are in place. So this is the final of the minus 58 kilograms male division of the World Taekwondo Grand Prix in Suzhou, China. Taeyeon Kim from Korea in blue. Against his Brazil in red. Early start from the Korean, pushing through. Congo straight away. Corner judges have indicated there's a point have been scored that's not been registered. Now that the Korean coach has played a video review. So it's possible sometimes the coaches, corner judges see something. The centre referee calls them in. They quickly decide if any points are to be awarded. In this case, nothing was awarded. The Korean coach believes that the points should have been scored. It looked like a very strong, clear headshot. And the video review judge quickly agreed with that. So Taeyeon Kim from Korea is awarded 3 points for the headshot. Great start for him. Alves' defensive style not working as well against the Korean fighter as he did in his semi-final match. Kim from Korea scores an extra point, so it's 4-0 in the first 30 seconds of this first round. Congo there to be awarded to the Brazilian for going out of the contest area. And the sensor sock there just come unfastened on the Korean player. Shouldn't really affect the match, but it's just sort of Velcro fastening there, doesn't impact on his opponent. Kim fast stepping through to the body, looking for the headshots. Counters to the body. The cautious style of the Brazilian not really working here as it did against Australia in the semi-final. Brazilian leaning away, trying to keep out of reach from Taeyeon Kim, and then throwing counter kicks. Again, get close to that edge of the round. Goes for that high kick that he did in the semi-final against the Australian. Brazil goes to the floor, we'll get Congo. So far, the Brazilians have not been able to answer anything from the Korean attacks. But he has got a point back there, so he's not going to go in with no points. It's 5-1 to Korea. Playing with the headshot. So a video review on the last 1 second left in the first round, and Korea makes a video replay appeal for 3 points for a headshot. So again, Benjamin Jean from France, very, very experienced referee, very well respected referee, is a video review judge. And they have very slow motion video review systems which can pause and impact. Also have cameras from each side of the court, so you can see the shots from different angles. Score currently stands at 5-1 to Korea. If the appeal is upheld, it will go to 8-1. And Brazilians got it all to do. It was rejected though, and scores 5-1. And stop. That's it. And in the first round, 5-1 to Korea.
The end of first round.
The Brazilians countering style, very static style.
Blue side favor.
Not working against the more dynamic Korean athletes. Taking strong, fast headshots, kicking into the body. Moving through fast all the time. Very aggressive. Just seemed pretty one-sided so far, but the Brazilian did score the headshots in the semi-final, in the first match that we televised, so Korea will have to be aware of that. Keen to get out now in the second round. The Brazilian seems very classic. Tae Kim from Korea are already there, ready to get into action. Nice touch there between the athletes before the start of the game. Mutual respect. Kim starts again. Strong, fast attacks. The Brazilian there a little bit more proactive in this round. Still working on the counter kicks, not getting through. Getting very close to the edge of the field of play. Contest area, and that's it, he's out. He gets a Kyongo. That's the second one that he gets there, so the Korean now is leading by 6 points to 1. That's a low kick. The Korean does get a warning for going to the floor. It wasn't an intentional low kick, so there's no Kyongo given to Brazil. Kyongo is Korean word for warning. 2 warnings mean to a gamjung, and gamjung is the deduction point. 2 quick kicks in succession. And close that edge of the court now. 1 foot's out, then the other foot's there. And Brighton Field gives another Kyongo to the Brazilian athlete. Needs to be more aware of the ring position. Since the Olympic Games, the contest area has changed into the octagonal. Korean scores there to the body. So now it's an octagonal, which encourages more play, as there's basically less space in the corners to back into. So as we're working towards Rio Olympic Games in 2016, Taekwondo continues to develop. Point score there by Korea. So we have the octagonal rings, rule changes to encourage more activity. Also testing electronic scoring head guards. That's more technology that may be introduced in time for Rio. Brazilian's leg holding there. 10 seconds left in the second round. You think he'd be looking to try and score some more points himself, rather than just trying to negate the action of the Korean. End of the second round. Korea with a convincing lead, 8 points to 1.
Round 2, the score is 8-1 in blue side's favor.
双方第二局比赛结束，场上比分8-1，青方韩国暂时领先。
So Brazilian then not really aware of his ring position. I believe there's 3 kyongos he got for going out of the contest area. Credit to the Korean for taking to that edge. He's been very happy now. 8 points to 1, leading. Going to the final round of the final against Brazil. Guilherme Alves from Brazil in red. Taeyeon Kim from Korea in blue. The third round in the final of the minus 58 kilograms male division at the World Taekwondo Federation Grand Prix from Suzhou, China. Clashing of legs there. Brazil going for the counter kicks. He's got a 7-point deficit, so needs to be attacking more. No score for the punches there. Good tries a reverse turning kick to the head. Pulled it back, still no impact. Gets the Kyongo for going onto the floor. That's 2 Kyongos he's got, so the score now is 8-2 to Korea. (9-2). Brazilian not happy about impact to his legs, but he keeps raising them up. So no fouls given by the German referee. Doing a good job. Nice attempt for a headshot by Brazil. And scored. 9-5. A 9-6 is coming back into this game now. Warning given to the Korean player for going to the floor. So the Brazilians coming back into this match now. Tried to close in, wasn't fast enough. Korea scores 10-6. He's now stepping up his activity. Just over 30 seconds remaining. Throwing the punches. Looking for that next headshot. Goes into the body. Both players score 11-7. Brazilian style is very deceptive here. Kim on the floor gets another Kyongo. Corner judges calling for a conference. The referees. So 10 seconds left in this last round. Korea leads 11-7. Guilherme Alves done very well to come back into this match in this last round. A very deceptive style. Now this is a new development where the actual referee can ask for a video replay. And the point's been raised by the corner judges and the outcome's uncertain, then the centre referee can call for video review. So the corner judge there, Renata Kretmanic from Croatia, got some attention to the referee. She's ideally located to see something, to see an incident or a score. Other judges not quite in position to see it. Some discussion now. Point has been awarded on the scoreboard to the Brazilian. Without an announcement, so I'm not quite sure what the point was, but it's been awarded. It's continued, match continues. The Korean coach is a little bit confused by that, but it's standing 10 seconds, 11-8 to Taipei. I beg your pardon, to Korea. We can't go to against Korea, against blue. Still 11-8. Closing seconds. Another Congo makes it 11-9. It doesn't change the result. Taeyeon Kim from Korea is the Grand Prix champion from Suzhou, China, 2014. Amazing turnaround there. The Brazilian style very deceptive, very laid back. Picks up some body shots and a head shot. Comes back into the game.
Next is male under 80
Taeyeon Kim will be quite relieved about that.
接下来将进行的是男子80公斤以下级决赛。
Okay, the final today is the minus 80 kilograms. We'll take on the Grand Prix final featuring Albegen Gon from Russia and Aaron Cook from the Aleman. The centre referee for this match is Ricardo Leo Santiago from the Philippines. Benjamin Jean from France as video review judge.
Welcome the athletes in red.
Albegen in blue from Russia.
The athletes in red representing Isle of Man.
Current European champion at minus 74. Took the silver at the inaugural Grand Prix in Manchester. Looking to go one better at this event. That one he went out to, he lost to Lutelo Mohammed in the final. This is a rematch from that Grand Prix in Manchester. So, minus 74 European champion against the minus 80 kilogram European champion. Albegen from Russia, Aaron Cook from the Aleman. And again, they're doing the systems checks. Albegen from Russia denied the opportunity to compete against Sebastian Krizmanic from Argentina in the semi-final, as Krizmanic had to withdraw through injury. And Aaron Cook won his semi-final by golden point. Gets to a great start, scoring 1 point. That's Gon, sorry, scores a point. Cook goes to the body. Which he counters now. Both very fast, deceptively fast for this minus 80 kilogram category. Gon's had 2 matches previously today against Sari from Turkey and Sanjay Lee from Korea. So maybe a little bit fresher than Aaron, who's had 3 matches. Interesting kick there. 1-1 score. Aaron's counter kick scores, and then Gon brings one back to 2-2. 30 seconds left. Incredibly fast kicks. Gon going high, well short. Both players really mobile. Closing down. Separate straight away. Not taking a breather at all. Closing seconds now. Nice 2-2. Even Stevens for the first round of the minus 80 kilogram final
The score is 2
of the World Taekwondo Grand Prix in Suzhou, China.
第一局比赛结束，双方2-2战平。
This is the first of the series of Grand Prix. Next one will take part in Kazakhstan, and then in October in Manchester, United Kingdom, host of the inaugural Grand Prix event last year. Grand Prix is a great opportunity to see the best athletes, best of the athletes in the Olympic weight categories. Manchester was an amazing spectacle back in 2013, and they're looking to repeat that again in October this year. For that, Kazakhstan. And we've got 1 day of competition left this weekend, and this final 2 rounds, possibly 3, in the minus 80 kilogram category. Going to headbound. Gon's hand movements, trying to distract Cook. Not working at all. Shows his confidence though. Lots of people intimidated by the man from the Isle of Man. Not gone. Got 1 point lead. Cook punches to the body. No score. 3-2. And fast into the body, closed down by Cook. Lots of hand gesturing and movement. 1 minute left in the second round. Cook goes to the body and looking not to score. Back kick, counter, no points as yet. Kick punch combination, and it's scored, so it's a tied score now, 3-3. Anybody's match at this stage. Cook punches again. Fast, rapid, strong punches to the body. That was a little bit high. Gon counters with the back kick. Cuts to the body, no point. That's 30 seconds now. 3-3. Rapid double kick from Cook. Gon just steps out of range. Closing down now, moving in. Cook tries reverse turning kick, loses his footing, gets the Kyongo. Last few seconds of this second round. Anybody's game now, 3-3.
This is the end of round 2. The score is 3-3.
第二局比赛结束，双方3比3战平。
As well as dynamic kicks and punches, Taekwondo is a very tactical game. Here we see mind games by Gorn, throwing the hands about, Cook going in with explosive kicks. Knowing these two players expect some serious action in this final round. Cook there giving words of encouragement to his brother. Albert Gorn there just acknowledging the support of his coach and his team medic. Keeps Cook waiting, playing the mind games. Mutual respect tap there, but they're both thinking about other things. Cook going to the body, fast back kicks, doubling up, Gorn just stepping out of the range. Comes away from the edge of the court. Referee's keeping this match going well, not interrupting too much, letting the natural style of the players come through. Gorn there gets the Kyongo for going out. Kicks into the body, doesn't score. Just as Gorn went out there and got the Kyongo, it was a combination kicks from Aaron Cook from the Isle of Man that pressured his opponent out of the ring. And these Kyongos can be really important when the match is this close. Gorn looking for body shots there, Cook defending well. Gorn looking very fresh, very focused. Oh, mind games. Could go in with that punch. Less than a minute remaining. Gorn tries a twisting kick into the body. Not very powerful, but scoring. There's a little bit of a clash there of legs. Cook doubles up, goes high. Gorn covered well. Last 30 seconds coming up now. Clash of legs. Unintentional, no injuries, keep him going. Cook countering underneath, no points scored as yet. 3-3. Gorn keeps trying that back kick. It's a strange kicking action. I'm not really sure what he's hoping to achieve with it. I don't know if he's trying to draw out an attacking counter that he in turn will counter. Cook doubles up to the body. Gorn takes a kick in there. 1 point and is taken away straight away by the referee. That no longer scores. It's not a valid point, and Gorn is given a gamjung for misconduct. A gamjung 1 point deduction for that kicking effort. It was, as they were experimenting with the PSS, some athletes found out that they could score a point in the clinch by raising the foot up onto the PSS scoring system. The rules have subsequently changed so that that won't be allowed to stand. The referee immediately invalidated the point and then gave the gamjung. So imagine the Russian coaches saying that the gamjung was excessive. So Cook leading 4-3. because the gamjung means that Cook was awarded 1 point. The referee gave the gamjung against Albert Gorn for misconduct. It is a recent rule change, seemed a little bit excessive. So they have to review the process, they have to review what the act was and how the referee penalised that action. It is intentional misconduct. Immediately the referee did take the point away, but then awarded a gamjung, so the point goes to Aaron Cook for that. There's no doubt that it was worth a penalty. The Filipino referee Santiago gave the gamjung. It's now been reviewed by Benjamin Jean of France. And it is subject to interpretation of the rules, and they're always been modified and changed to try to improve the competition, attractiveness to spectators especially. Nobody likes to see a point scored, it's rejected. So they've agreed that the foul should have been punished by a gamjung. So Cook leads by 4 points to 3. And that's it, incredible. Great result for the Alaman athlete. Going taking it in his stride. There's a very tactical finish there. Strange way to finish the match, a bit anticlimactic to be honest. Gorn seems to be in good spirits. It's right that the point was invalidated, it's right that it's penalised. The interpretation of the rules is it should be penalised by gamjung. It was the last action of the match, so the score finished 4-3 to Aaron Cook of the Alaman, who is now Grand Prix champion from Suzhou, China, and he's won the first of the Grand Prix series. Two such dynamic players, it's a strange way to end, but albeit two great athletes making it to the final of the Grand Prix series. I'm sure we'll see these in action again in Kazakhstan, Manchester, and possibly in the finals in Mexico. They see Cook pressuring, going out of the contest area. And that concludes our finals. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to make the presentation of awards. And one more day of competition here in Suzhou, China, at the World Taekwondo Federation Grand Prix.
The victory ceremony will begin.
各位观众，2014苏州世界跆拳道大奖赛颁奖仪式即将开始。
There's a debate going on now with the officials pertaining to that last incident. Incidentally, we've just been reviewing the scores and the kyongos given, and even a kyongo would have resulted in the point being awarded to Cook. So the fact that the gamjung was given doesn't change the actual result of that last final. So just getting ready now for the presentation ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we will
First
have
up
the victory ceremony
will be female,
of females
minus 67 kilograms.
kilograms of the WTF for Taekwondo Grand Prix Suzhou 2014.
各位观众，2014苏州世界跆拳道大奖赛女子67公斤以下级颁奖仪式马上开始。
Let's welcome the athletes and the medal presenting guests.
请获奖运动员、颁奖嘉宾入场。
The awards will be presented by Mr. Prix, Council Member of World Taekwondo Federation, President of Singapore Taekwondo Association.
为女子67公斤以下级获奖运动员颁奖的是世界跆拳道联合会执委、新加坡跆拳道协会主席Prix。
So this is the first in a series of Grand Prix. We'll take on a Federation Grand Prix. The next one will take place in Kazakhstan in August. Then we return to Manchester on the 24th to the 26th of October. Each of the Grand Prix feature 250 athletes across the 8 Olympic weight categories and ranking points towards Rio 2016 Olympic Games. Award there to China, bronze medal. And the young Azerbaijan athlete also takes third place. The award's been made by Mr. Milan Kui, WTF Council member. From Singapore.
To the second place, Anastasia Balishnikova, representing Russia.
Each athlete's awarded a medal, certificate and belt, black belt as a memento from the President of the World Taekwondo Federation.
The first place,
Possibly a great big check.
Chia Chun, representing Chinese Taipei.
Well, I've noticed in those checks, but I don't think they're quite as much as it looks. And there's a Taipei athlete. Very well-earned gold medal and points in this first Grand Prix.
Congratulations to the athletes.
女士们、先生们，让我们用热烈的掌声向获奖运动员表示祝贺。
Those are medal winners from the female minus 67 kilogram division. China, Azerbaijan, Russia, and Chinese Taipei. Local interest here with the Chinese athlete getting the bronze medal.
Ladies and gentlemen, Now we'll have the victory ceremony of males under 58 kilograms of the WTF World Taekwondo Grand Prix Suzhou 2014.
Taipei athlete coming off the podium just in time to make space for the male presentation from the minus 58 kilograms.
男子58公斤以下级颁奖仪式马上开始。
This is the lightest of the. This is the lightest
Let's
of the
welcome the
Olympic male
athletes and
categories.
the medal presenting guests.
请获奖运动员、颁奖嘉宾入场。
Bronze medalist from Argentina and Australia.
The
silver medalist is from Brazil. Kim from Korea taking the gold.
为男子58公斤以下级获奖运动员颁奖
Brazilian
的
could actually
是
smile then for a
世
second.
界跆拳道联合会执委、土耳其跆拳道协会主席 Mehdi Saki。
Awards being made by Mehdi Sahin from Turkey. The great leaders of European Taekwondo.
Australia, Lucas Guzman representing Argentina.
第3名
Awards
来
to
自
Australia and
澳大利
Argentina.
亚和阿根廷。
Australian athlete was a competitor in London 2012. Seems quite excited about the check. The medal as well, that's it.
Second place,
Metal presenting the awards to the Brazilian.
representing
Very deceptive
Brazil.
fighting style.
第2名来自巴西。
Was quite pleased, a little bit of emotion showing there. A little bit. And the gold medal rightfully going to Tae-Hun Kim from Korea.
Tae-Hun Kim, representing
Undoubtedly the best athlete in the minus 58 kilogram category
第1名来自韩国。
today at this championships.
Congratulations to the athletes.
女士们、先生们，让我们向获奖运动员表示
Tim
热
Kim
烈
defeating
祝
Russia,
贺。
China and Argentina to take the medals, to take the gold medal.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we'll have the victory ceremony of males under 80 kilograms of the WTF World Taekwondo Grand Prix Suzhou 2014.
So we'll come on to the awards for the minus 80 kilograms male category.
跆拳道大奖赛男子80公斤以下级颁奖仪式马上开始。
Tae-Hun Kim there just leaving the podium. There you can see the Australian there with his partner, the fellow Olympic
Let's
athlete.
welcome the athletes and the medal presenting guests.
请获奖运动员、颁奖嘉宾
Australian's
入
famous for
场。
kicking the Australian TV presenter that was critical of Taekwondo. So they got him padded up and showed him what the kicks are all about. Now we start the awarding ceremony for the minus 80 kilograms. Good to see Krizmanic there from Argentina is able to receive his award. Olympic gold medalist.
The award will be presented by Mr.
Unable to compete in the semi-finals due to
Director
injury.
of Boxing and Taekwondo Administrative Center of China Sports Bureau, President of Chinese Taekwondo Association.
为男子
bronze
80
medalist
公斤
Turan
以下级
Mazurai
获奖
from
运动员
France.
颁奖的嘉宾是
Sebastian Prismanec from Argentina. Albert Gorn again settling for the silver medal for the Grand Prix. Same result they got in Manchester in Olga Grand Prix.
Sebastian
We'll be able to go one better next time in Kazakhstan or again in Manchester.
Argentina. Tora Metro representing France.
第3名来自阿根廷和法国。
To second place, Albert Gorn representing Russia.
第2名来自俄罗斯。
To first place, Aaron Cook representing Isle of Man.
第1名来自马恩岛。
Congratulations to the
Aaron Cook
athletes.
takes gold medal
女
there
士们、先
at
生
the Grand
们，
Prix
让我们向获奖运动员表示
in
热
Suzhou,
烈
China.
的祝贺。
So that's a bronze and a gold from the Grand Prix series so far. And more medals to follow possibly in the future events. They're great athletes, absolutely brilliant guys. Great results and very well earned. And wear the Team Cook wristband, coached by his brother Luke. Great friendship by the players there, absolutely incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Brilliant
today's
athletes.
competitions are over.
Right, that more or less concludes our coverage for today. Tomorrow is the last day of competition featuring the males at minus 68 kilograms and minus 57 females, including Great Britain's own Olympic gold medalist Jade Jones. So an exciting shorter day of competition tomorrow, featuring the minus 68 kilogram male and minus 57 kilogram female. So we've got a great day of action, shorter day of action tomorrow. There's Luke and Aaron there. And thank you very much. Albert Gorn from Russia, Aaron Cook from the Isle of Man. Does get a warning for going to the floor. It wasn't intentional low kick, so there's no Kyongo given to Brazil.